Good evening and thanks for joining us. For 10 News at 6, I'm Rachel Lucas.
And I'm Melissa Ray. John Carlin is off tonight. A manhunt continues in the New River Valley.
Several law enforcement agencies are searching for an armed and dangerous suspect.
We're told he tried to steal a cop car and run over 2 police officers.
10 News reporter Duke Carter is working for you tonight live in the town of Pulaski. And Duke, people there say this kind of police activity is not common for the area.
Hey, good evening, ladies. Yeah, people we spoke to who live here in the town of Pulaski say they have never really seen this much police activity here in this area. Now, we're here at the intersection of Valley Street and Pulaski Terrace, where we've seen literally armored vehicles and many different agencies from Pulaski County, city of Radford, as well as Blacksburg, Montgomery County, all out here trying to locate Mr. Jared Brown. And so behind me is a roadblock, and this is where police are informing folks about the severity of the situation, but also checking to make sure that people are not helping Mr. Brown get to a different destination. And so people who live in this area are hoping that this resolution can come, well, at least hope that this can come to a safe and easy resolution.
We've seen some pretty wild stuff, but nothing to this extent.
Ernie Draper lives in Pulaski and at one point lived along Valley Street, where there's now a major law enforcement presence.
I've just watched the officer up here kind of checking people in and out.
Because he wanted to check to make sure his neighbors are okay after being told to shelter in place.
Just worried about my neighbors, you know, their well-being.
Everybody is just hoping for the greatest outcome.
Around 8:45, 9 o'clock Thursday morning, police say they got a domestic violence call between a mother and child. The scene was almost wrapped up from police helping to de-escalate the situation, and Jared Brown just so happened to be there. That's when police say he stole a police patrol vehicle with the weapon inside and attempted to run over 2 officers. They say Brown wrecked the vehicle and is now on the run with that firearm. Police say around 12:45, there were shots fired in the Draper Mountain area, but they are unsure who is responsible. They tell us none of their detectives fired any weapons.
This is a very uncommon situation. We don't know at this point what provoked this, and I'm sure once he is taken into custody and he can be interviewed, then hopefully he will enlighten us to what actually led to this series of events.
Now, law enforcement, including Virginia State Police, is looking for Brown.
I hope it all turns out good for him.
Now, as of now, police in Pulaski say no law enforcement officers were hurt at this time. And so because of the road blockages in this area, some middle and high school parents had to pick up their children from the school. And of course, this is a developing situation. And if we learn anything new, of course, we'll let that information to you on air, online, of course, at WSLS.com. But for now, the reporting live here in the town of Pulaski, Duke Carter, 10 News, working for you.